Yo, what's good, man? Welcome to another episode of You Don't Know Sports, featuring your boy Glitchy Glitch and my boy FrankMoney.
That's it.
Yo, Knicks. Do your shit. Do your shit. Do your shit.
Welcome to You Don't Know Sports, the hottest new sports channel on YouTube.
Got
Let's
that
go.
W. We got
Knicks
that
steal game one of the
W.
Celtics. Went on a 31-10 run to end the game. Game went into overtime, and my boy Mikal Bridges earned his bones tonight, baby. Huge
Damn
stop,
right. Damn
huge
right.
three from the corner.
And huge steal too. Huge
Huge
snatch.
steal, baby. That's how you play bully ball, man. Snatch the ball right out of Jaylen Brown's hands, man. Knicks up one, baby. How you feel, bro?
Damn right.
How you feel, bro? How
Yeah.
you feel, bro?
You already know coming into to this game, everybody had a doubted us, and it didn't look pretty to begin with. We were down 20.
20.
We were down fucking 20, dude. It did not look pretty. We looked like we were about getting written off easily. But yo, OG came and started killing it, man. Like
Shout out to OG, bro.
yeah, he went off, and that's what this is what I'm saying when I'm talking about basketball, especially the Knicks. We need people to show up at those type of moments, and we not just Brunson, because Brunson cannot do everything by himself. You know what I mean? Bridges, OG, like they came and they showed up at the right time, and we killed it. You know what I mean? That's what we need, and
Because this is
if we're gonna be a playoff next team, this is who we are right here, right there. You know what I mean?
the Knicks brought these guys in, man. I was talking about it earlier. With Queen Liza, man. The Knicks gave up a lot to bring Bridges over, bro. And the Knicks gave up a lot, honestly, bro. This was a big trade. This trade changed the culture of the Knicks, bro. When the Knicks brought in OG Anunoby, bro, traded for RJ Barrett and for Emmanuel Quickly, bro. Two guys that were at the heart of the Knicks, bro. And the Knicks said, we have a bigger goal. We have a bigger vision. And OG Anunoby, with his experience, he has a ring, and with his defense, this
Yep.
guy's gonna get us to the next level, bro. And I said it as soon as Brunson went down with the injury and he was out for a month. OG Anunoby took his game to another level, bro. And that's
Yeah.
why the Knicks are in the position that they're in right now,
Yep.
bro. OG, I still think we have yet to see the best of Cat in the series, and I think him getting past the jitters of like facing Horford, because I know he has a lot of respect for Horford. And these guys have similar games, so I know Horford is playing him tight. But I think Horford's legs are gonna give out, and Cat Anthony Towns, Carl Anthony Towns is gonna have a
Yeah.
great series, bro. And that's what's gonna catapult the Knicks to leap past the Celtics. I have the Knicks winning the series 4-3. Game 7 in Boston. Knicks 4-3. And I put money down on that too.
To see New York just beat them at their house, to me that's exciting. Man, I'm very
That's a
excited.
great one. That's a
Yeah.
great one, bro. To
Yeah.
steal one like that, and bro, you could tell the physicality that the Knicks have
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
coming
But
off of that.
it's crazy. I was in the middle of something and they just cut me off. You know what I mean? Now that's not the way this thing works, all right? So let me finish, all right? Let me finish. So yeah, so the fact that we took one at their house is could give us that momentum coming, to New York, once we come to, be like, okay, now we could actually beat them here as well, like, and New York goes crazy. The fans, is that's gonna be crazy as crowd to see.
OG Anunoby had 29 points. Brunson had 29 points. That's a well balanced attack, man. Damn, bro.
I'm telling you, OG showed up at the right time.
Bridges played 51 minutes today, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
they kept
smokes.
mentioning it, yeah.
He only had 8 points though, but he played great defense, man. You got to give
Hmm.
it to him.
Again, like when you
McBride
show
had
up at the right
McBride had
time,
11 points. Yo, don't cut me
yeah.
off, bro. McBride had 11 points. That's big. Off the bench, that's really big.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. That's what we need. Like, that's
Yeah,
exactly what we need, stuff like that. At the end of the day.
yeah. Towns
Uh,
only got 14 points. So yeah, bro. You need more. You need at least 20 something from Towns, bro.
yeah,
But
but like he also shot with like 6 for 14, something like that. Was it like that?
yeah, but OG,
Yeah,
OG,
yeah,
what a
like
pickup, man. Fuck, man. This was great.
Yeah, no, it was perfect, to be honest, man. And I'm excited. I can't wait for the next game. I'm excited for for the next for next game. But I feel like Boston's gonna come out swinging, and I feel like we should come out. I mean, again, the fact that we were down 20. Like
I don't know how the Knicks did it.
it's just like what's going on there, not clicking. But once we got hot, we got hot, and
So I
hopefully
feel good. I feel great, bro. That was fun to watch.
yeah, I
So
mean,
hear this stat, bro. Hear this stat. The Knicks are the
uh,
second team in NBA history to play 5 consecutive playoff games decided by 3 points or less in a single postseason, joining the championship 1981 Boston Celtics. That's a sign.
still
Knicks
jet
back in
lag.
action on Wednesday, Game 2 versus the Celtics. We'll be locked in, baby. Talking more sports, talking more baseball, talking more basketball. Tune in, You Don't Know Sports.
Top shit.
Coño.
Top shit.